Hello everyone, my name is Jacqueline and I am from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and I belong to a community called the Karen community. The Karens have migrated from Myanmar in the year 1925 to work as a laborer in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands because the Karens are known for their hard work, so they have been called there to like clear the forest, to work for the government officials over there. And after the independence, few of the Karens stayed back and few of the Karens went back to Myanmar. And after that, after the independence, we got the citizenship of India. I am born and brought up there. My parents are born and brought up there. My grandparents are also born and brought up there. So I'm the third generation. So the Karen community are also deeply rooted with the environment, with the nature, every like their everyday living is also connected to the nature. As currently I'm working in an organization, environmental conservation organization, and I'm working as an HR and also a community counselor. And I feel a bit of a responsibility, like to lead my community into environmental conservation and also lead the youth as well. I can share a story of the stream that flows through my village. So we call it Tiklo. And I'm emotionally also very connected to it because since my childhood, I've been playing in that stream. Growing up, I've seen that stream. The stories from my grandma, like her telling that during her time, during her childhood, the stream used to have water throughout the year. But these days, it's just it got dried up, and there's so many waste, people throwing waste into the stream. In my village there's no problem for the wet waste since we give it to our animals, domestic animals. So people usually have problems for their dry waste, so they throw it into the stream. And it became a problem for the whole community, like the whole village, because that stream flows through the whole of Webi village. So I have made a small video on it as well, and I've shared a story on it. Like recently, I wrote a project proposal for it as well, hoping for the best. For the youth, I want to say that let's not litter our Tiklo and let's keep our Tiklo clean, refresh, so that it will be also beneficial for the future generations, and it will be beneficial for all the people living around in and around there. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take the oral history from the elderly people who have seen the Chiklu before, how it used to be and how it is now, so that when the future generation see it or hear it, they'll know that okay, Chiklu used to be like this, like that, and now what has happened to the Chiklu. So I want to urge my people, let's work together, join our hand together, and let's preserve our Chiklu, let's protect our environment, and let's preserve our culture. And coming here, at first I was like, okay, maybe it will be like some other session like I have attended so far for the environmental gathering and stuffs like that. But after coming here, I have realized that okay, this is just to breathe again, to pause and to reconnect. And I know that this program will go really well, and it will also open up many new connections, and it will be a great successful one.